He is just trotting right to us, and I haven't even had to call. He's under 50 meters now, and he is stopping. Actually, heart shot's probably easier. Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. We've got a coyote here that I gotta shoot before I can talk about things. Okay, so now that he's down, we've tried this on Medved Taiga and Hirschfelden already. Running from the south border to the north border in just a 38 scoring coyote. Medved Taiga went really well. Hirschfelden went rather poorly, so at worst, hopefully it's somewhere in the middle, if not on the upper side. Dang, maybe I should have looked around a bit more. 24 to 27 is a big coyote. I think that's actually max weight, so I'm going to stock after that. It is going the way we're heading, so that works out quite nicely, but it's about a 8-kilometer run. We're pretty much in the center of the map. Actually, I didn't mark where I wanted to go. Maybe it's not quite 8 kilometers then. 7.5, so the same as the Hirschfelden run, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So yeah, should be interesting, and we've already got what's hopefully going to be a decent coyote if we can find it. We've got a coyote here, but it's not the right one. This is a 21 to 24 kilogram one, which is a level 6, but I'm not seeing the one that we're after that goes up to 27, unless... Is that him? Ooh, it is. It's only an 8 mythical, though. Dang, I was hoping that was going to be a diamond, but it is a good one. Level 8 is obviously one level away from being potentially a diamond, and I'm guessing we would need a score of 59 to be a diamond, and if this guy is like 57, 58, obviously he's going to be a decent gold, and he's alert even at that, and there's something walking over there, so if I can get him to turn back around, we'll try to take him out and maybe even his buddy there, and I see another one down to the right, which... I thought for a second there looked kind of white, but I think it's just the normal color. I'm not even going to do more than just kind of look at it. It's not a rare, because this guy turned, and unfortunately, he might be fleeing. But he is down. Hope I used the right gun. I think I did. So got the two better ones, the level 6 and the level 8. And... yeah, that was the 243. I was concerned that maybe I used the 270, but we are good, and consecutive harvests were already up, so we can get a pretty nice score off this level 8. We should get a pretty decent score from this one even. This guy's a 49 and an 807 gold. This one should be a probably low 900s gold. 55 score, 932, so definitely not a bad way to start off with a level 8 mythical. I can't remember... I guess there's even another coyote. I can't remember if the mythical links that we had on Medved was in our border to border run, but I think it was, so I think this one's already been better than Hirschfelden. We've got two black bear here. I'm trying to decide which one's bigger. This one's a level 5, and I can't seem to get a spot on this one. There we go. It finally worked. Okay, that one's a 3, so this is definitely the one to take. We'll go for... I'd like to go for spine, I think, using the 270. And he is down. I was going to go for a lung shot, and then I realized I'm not using, like, the 454 or something. Let's zero this for 300 and see if we can hit the doe. Wow, shot way over it. I guess it wasn't as far as I thought. Try that again. Definitely a hit. Probably not a good one, seeing that the percentage isn't going down. It would probably be... oh, the percentage actually is dropping. It's down to 50 to 75, so maybe like an intestine hit. But we should be able to find it. Our brown or black bear is a brown fur variation, 17 score, 743 silver. We'll see if we can find that whitetail. She really didn't go very far after she got out of sight, even with a low bleed rate. It was a non-vital hit, so probably like intestine, maybe liver. Just intestine, but she went down rather quickly. 0% integrity bonus with the 270. I thought it gave 100%. I kind of want to try it. Oh, that's a blacktail. Was what I shot a blacktail? I thought that was a whitetail. Now I can't remember, but I thought the 270 did give 100% on whitetail. That's definitely something I gotta find out before I find one that could be a diamond. Okay, that's definitely a whitetail. Let's zero this for 150 and go for spine, I guess. So she is down. Let's find out if that is indeed a 100% integrity bonus, because I'm pretty sure it used to be. I kind of remember needing a gold score on a whitetail and shooting one with the 270, and I ended up getting the gold. So I think it used to be, but maybe that's been changed. I'm guessing these tracks... Oh, that is a blacktail. That's not the one we just shot. I'm really not sure if we shot a blacktail doe or a whitetail doe just now. I thought it was a whitetail, but I honestly can't remember. And maybe it was a blacktail. Maybe that's just why we didn't get the integrity bonus. I guess we'll find out maybe by claiming this doe. But if this one gives us 0%, I'll have to go back and look. Okay, we did shoot a blacktail just now. This one, somehow we caught, I think that's highlighting the wrong spine. We got double lung and spine. So the 270 is good for whitetail. That is definitely worth knowing. And we still have over 6 kilometers to go. This is already going way better than Hirschfeld. So our first whitetail buck of the hunt is a decent one, and he's also about to spook. So we'll have to take him on the run. Oh, he just went completely super speed there. I don't know how good our shot was, but I think I see enough blood that it's at worst non-vital. Actually, that might even be vital. And it is, so he won't be going, well, actually he will be going far because he went super speed, but he's not going to be alive for much longer. Luckily that was a vital hit, because if he went that fast with a non-vital or something, he would have gone really far, but we kind of lucked out with that one. Just clipped the top of the right lung and just barely missed the spine. He definitely could have been a gold if we would have had a drop shot, but 794 and another silver, but not a bad buck. We've got a whitetail doe up here on top of the hill. And apparently that was probably just a lung hit. I tried to hit the heart. I don't know why I didn't go for spine, but I wanted to try a heart shot. Hopefully we did catch a lung, though. So she didn't go far at all. Actually, it might have been double lung for that to be the case. And nope, just single lung. 91% quick kill. Oh, I forgot the buck had the like super speed thing. He didn't go very far either, or he wouldn't have if it didn't have that bug happen. But we are right about halfway, and we are getting up to this area here that has like a lot of need zones, so hopefully we're going to get a good number of animals up here. Well, we've got plenty of choices for what to shoot. We've got a blacktail buck here, a bunch of does over here. There are moose here and a whitetail buck here. We've not yet had a moose, even though this bull is really tiny. I think we'll take him and we'll try for a spine shot using the 338, so it's 0 for 150. And he is down. That's sending everything else, of course, running off. Might try to get one of the whitetail with the 270. And, wow, she actually dropped. I don't know where I hit her, but I thought that should have been a lung shot. It's actually another tiny bull moose over there. We're just going to get a range on that. And what are we looking at? About 200. I'll actually let him for a minute. We'll go grab these first, and we'll actually have a lot better angle to shoot at once we get them picked up. Where did he actually go? Because now I don't see him at all. Oh, I still see him over there, I think. Is he like right there-ish? Yeah. So our moose, 106 score, and a 718 silver caught through the spine. And I'm actually really curious to see where we hit this whitetail. I think this was a whitetail. If it was a blacktail, that one makes sense. And that would be why it dropped. Actually, we did catch it through the heart, so it would have dropped even if it was a whitetail, but that makes even more sense as to why it did drop. So if we can catch this guy through the neck, like that, he is down. What the heck? Why were you still here? Maybe we can get her as well. I was going to go for the spine, but then I realized I was 0 for 150 and would probably just end up shooting over her. So we'll grab her first. I think I can remember where the bull moose was more easily. That got hard to say for some reason. As quickly as she went down, I think it was probably a double lung hit. She really didn't go very far at all. And it was indeed 95% quick kill bonus. And our bull should be over here probably 100 meters or so. So I think I found where some of the animals stopped, plus there's another pretty decent moose here. He could be a gold, actually. I think he would be. There's the blacktail buck, and there's a pretty nice whitetail buck here. And a coyote as well. I don't know if I should take one of the bucks or the moose, because the bucks could definitely be a gold as well. And the moose is kind of walking away, so I guess maybe we'll try to take the blacktail buck. We've not yet had a male blacktail. And maybe we'll end up running into that moose again at some point. He is down, and I'll switch to the 270 and try to get the whitetail. I definitely don't want to shoot a moose on the run. I think he dropped as well. Yeah, he must have. And our moose is not too far over here. He was... Oh, he's actually right there. I was going to say the icon was on the map as to where we spotted him, but it looks like it went away since we spotted some others, but luckily we were almost to him anyway. So 101 score on this guy. I think he's a bit smaller than the last one. I can't remember exactly what the last one scored, but we'll grab our 2 bucks and continue heading north. We still got 3.5 kilometers to go. I'd say we already have more total harvest than we did on Hirschfelden. And there is that moose that I wanted to take out. So we will grab our 2 bucks, and I'm just going to get closer to him so that we can make at least hopefully make a drop shot and get that gold. Wow. 1.2 low for gold on the whitetail, 127 trophy rating, and a 799 silver. And our blacktail, also too small to be a gold, 119 and a 784 silver. So actually our moose is kind of accomplishing the getting closer part for us. I'll just crouch down and let him get as close as he wants, and then I'll probably just take the shot from there. I'm not going to worry about calling. He is just trotting right to us, and I haven't even had to call. He's under 50 meters now, and he is stopping. Actually, heart shot's probably easier. Unfortunately, he got to moving around a bit, and I just caught lung, so he's not going to be a gold either, and that was just a single lung, but he should end up going down right about where we last saw him there. So he is down in the trees here. I don't think we could possibly get a gold out of him. Probably only around 60 quick kill bonus, if I remember correctly what a single lung with the 338 does. 54%, and just a 752 now from our 161 moose, but I'm pretty sure he could have been a gold. I'm not exactly sure what the minimum for moose is, but I'm pretty sure that would have been. So we've got another bull moose here, 122 to 183 score estimate again, but I think this one's too small to be a gold, and actually a mating call from another one over there, but we're not really heading that way. But 75 meters, and he is attentive, so we should probably go for our shot, and we'll go for a spy. And he is down. I gotta find somewhere to cross this water, because I came back across. We shot the bucks over there, but that's not the exact direction that I wanted to head, so we might run into that moose anyway, just trying to cross the water. I guess we'll see. But this guy, I think, is going to be a bit too small to be a gold. I guess it's possible. I'm pretty sure I've had them score gold like this, and our consecutive harvests are now 0. Did I forget to pick something up, or like... Now I'm not sure. I don't know if I shot something like way back at the beginning and forgot it, because it wouldn't have been something recent, because I think you have to be a certain distance from whatever downed animal for it to go back to 0, or maybe it's just some kind of bug with whatever I've done to cause it. But regardless, we haven't really had any problems from that. As long as nothing that could be a diamond shows up as one of the next 4 animals, will still be good. This female moose is right on the crossing of where I need to go out across this water, so we got to take her out anyway. She is down, and there's a herd of female elk over there. I don't want to shoot anything yet. I want to be sure that there's no rares. Maybe I can get another piebald female elk, but we can grab this moose and head over that way. And I think, as long as I'm not missing something, and I'm pretty sure that I'm right about this, if we can get one of these female elk, that will be one, at least one, of every species here on the map. And our consecutive harvests are now headed back up. I'm still not sure about that. I can't remember. I might have just shot something and forgot to pick it up, to be honest. But we'll head over here, get a look at all these elk, make sure there's nothing rare, and then if there's not, we'll take one out. Decided to give him a call and make sure there were no rares, and I don't see any, so we can go ahead and take one out. We'll just take one that stops if we can. Actually, this one's pretty broadside. That will work. I'm pretty sure you have to hit the spine to drop the elk with the 338. I'm not sure about that, but The 454, I know you have to hit the spine. I'm guessing the 338 would be the same. Alright, never mind. Double lung on this one, and she dropped in her tracks, so that is good to know. It's been a while since I've shot an elk with a 338, and I'm going to turn this volume down before I forget, because the rain is way too loud. And we've got something, I guess just the elk running in front of us. Looks like we've got some of the elk here, and we might as well just take another one out. I'm trying to kind of go around them so they're not just in front of me leaving tracks all the time. And I don't know why, but I went for a spine shot that time, and I guess just clipped the top of one lung, because she did not drop, but her percentage went down pretty quickly, so she's not going to be too far from here. She definitely didn't go far, but I'm curious if I only did catch one lung. I'm guessing that's probably what happened. And it was just got the top of the left lung there. We're up to 60% consecutive harvest, so we can find one more animal. Anything that could be a diamond after that still can be with consecutive harvests. So we've got a white-tailed doe right on top of us. I think she just went super speed. Okay, she's over there. Something happened there. I'm not really sure what it was, but I did see where she ended up. I was trying to call in that moose that ran past us, and that's why she took me by surprise. She just came out of the brush right there. I guess she was just sitting there, but I think... I'm actually not sure how we hit her in the lungs. I thought if anything we were too high, but maybe it was just how close we were. Just caught right lung. And we are good for any diamonds now that we're at 80% consecutive harvest. But as you can see, about 400 meters to go. There's a bit of a lake up here, and that's where I want to end, see if there's anything hanging out at that lake. And I guess we'll find out when we get there. So we just spooked this very hard coyote. I didn't even realize it was over there. And then I happened to look over. I saw like this... tree right here that we're about to run through. I saw it move, and I realized he was there. I'm not sure if we hit him or how well we hit him. Actually, I do see blood here. It doesn't look like we hit him very good. I'm not really sure what the 243 will do on a flesh wound with a coyote, but I guess we're about to find out. We'll see what kind of bleed rate we have. Very low. I don't know if that's actually going to take him down or not, but we made it all the way to the north border, and I decided to come over here because I think we're about 2 harvests away, and this shot actually is going to kill the coyote. We're about 2 harvests away from me getting to level 60, so I thought we'd try to get those 2 harvests and get that accomplished. But the bleed rate, or the health percentage on this coyote's already down to 25 to 50%, so he's not going to be far from here. And here he is just ahead of us, so I need about 150 experience per animal to get 2 harvests accomplishing it, otherwise we'll need 3. And this guy gave us 209 with a 51 score. Just barely missed the brain on him. Wow. That's unfortunate because I think the 100% quick kill bonus would have given him, or given us even more experience from it. I was actually 0 for 75 meters, so that was just a product of being too high of a shot. But we now need 162 experience exactly. To reach level 60, so probably 1 more harvest if it's a male, probably 2 more if they're females. We've got a white-tailed buck over here. He's pretty small, but I'm thinking maybe he'll still give us 160 whatever experience that we need. Hopefully he will anyway. I think we dropped him, so that is going to help. I do see that he's down over there, so that will get us the maximum amount of experience possible from him. Hopefully it's going to be at least 162 or whatever. And we can end with a tiny white-tailed buck. Otherwise, we're going to need 1 more harvest. There's a female moose fleeing over there that maybe we can try to get. But at this point, I think the hunting pressure from the initial couple of harvests is completely gone. We started at this tent right here. And obviously, we had hunting pressure right off the bat. We shot the coyote basically out of the tent. And then 2 more not long after that. So we'll grab this white-tailed buck. And if we don't need to take out the moose, we won't. Actually, I kind of forget where he was. There he is. All right. So if we can get 160 experience from him, that will be level 60. And that'll do it. Level up to level 60. And do I have... I got 1 more skill point. So my last skill point ever. So other than resetting skills, that is all of my skill and perk points that I can ever earn. Unless at some point the level cap is increased in this game. That is all of them spent. So yeah, kind of a pretty cool way to end this video with reaching the maximum level in the game. Yeah, and actually it wasn't a bad hunt either. We had a mythical coyote to start, a couple of gold animals, and a couple that were really close, and a few that should have been gold, I think, and weren't. So yeah, it definitely wasn't bad. and I'm not really sure what to do next time. We've done the border-to-border runs on all the maps, so I'll probably do... I don't know, I might hunt this map again. I really like this map. We might try something else. Maybe get back to bow hunting for diamonds or something. But with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.